Hi again, it's Papa Crund. We are back, and today we are discussing some of the previous videos I've put out about being willing to pivot, as well as uh, starting to stream on YouTube at night and focusing more on YouTube content, and some of the research I have done that has brought me to that decision. Point number one, we're going to discuss the differences between getting affiliate on Twitch and joining the YouTube partnership program over here on YouTube. So for Twitch, the requirements are relatively simple. They may take some time, but they are overall relatively simple. First, you have to have 50 followers. So you have to put out content that's good enough for 50 people to decide to follow you. Secondly, you have to stream for 500 minutes. Third, you have to stream on 7 different days within a 30-day period, and the 500 minutes is also within the 30-day period. So that means within a month, you have to stream 7 different days for at least 500 minutes total. And then lastly, you have to have an average of 3 concurrent viewers for the duration and total amount of your time streamed. For the YouTube partnership program, you have to follow all of YouTube's monetization policies as well as their community guidelines. You have to live in a country or region where the YouTube partnership program is available. You also have to have more than 4,000 valid public watch hours in the last 12 months. That means regardless of whether you're uploading a whole bunch of 5-minute videos, you're live streaming, however it works, you have to have at least 4,000 hours worth of watch time being consumed by your viewers within a 12-month period. Outside of that, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. So subscribers are very similar to Twitch followers. You have to have 1,000 people decide that your content is worth it for them to subscribe to your channel. And then outside of that, lastly, you have to have a linked AdSense account. You're not going to get monetized on Twitch nor YouTube without having either the partnership program with Twitch or the affiliate program with YouTube. You're not going to get monetized on Twitch nor YouTube without having either the partnership program with Twitch or the affiliate program with YouTube. Second thing I want to talk about is going to be YouTube ad revenue versus Twitch ad revenue. So I could not for the life of me find anything about the split that Twitch makes with you on their ad revenue. Saw a lot of rumors that it was like Twitch has 90%, you take 10%. I saw less, I saw more. I'm not exactly sure, but with YouTube, it was readily available. 50-50 split. So for every dollar that YouTube makes on ad revenue from your videos or stream, you get 50 cents, they get 50 cents. Split right down the middle. There's a very little bit of fluctuation from some of the research I've been doing, but typically that's what you can look at over the course of however long, 50-50. I know that I was watching Big E over on YouTube, and in one of his videos, I don't remember exactly which one it is, but I will link his YouTube channel down below, that he had stated that he had made more ad revenue off of one video at one point than he had his entire last 2 years on Twitch. He had been streaming on Twitch for 6 years. He was successful. So the ad revenue game done by YouTube is definitely a little beefier than what's done by Twitch. The other thing I'm excited about with it is that with YouTube, you have memberships, which are similar to Twitch's subscribers. So you actually set the pricing for your memberships. So you can set it anywhere from $1. I believe it was 4 tiers total worth of memberships on YouTube. On Twitch, as we know, you don't have any control over what the pricing for the subscriptions are. You get what you get. For number 3, we're going to discuss watch hours versus average viewers. So Twitch tends to statistically just say, okay, well, if you have this many average viewers, you're doing well. That seems to be typically how people look at it. With YouTube, it's your watch hours that's looked at. So how many total hours your viewers have consumed of the content you're putting out. And I mean, obviously that's because you have a mix of a very large video segment of YouTube as well as a live streaming segment. So watch hours are important, views are important on YouTube. The higher the viewers, the higher your ad revenue. So number 4, what I want to talk about is going to be streaming quality. So at Twitch, you're kind of capped out at 1080p. You're never going to get above 1080p. Right now on YouTube, you can stream up to a quality of 4K at 60 frames per second. Granted, you have to have the bit rate and the bandwidth available to do that. Number 5, final thing that we're going to discuss is going to be discoverability. So Twitch has recently really seemed to be pushing their recommended for you section, which is great. It's a wonderful thing. I've had a couple followers myself that have come off of it. I know some of my friends that stream, some of my co-workers, if you will, people that I stream with frequently, they've seen some uptick from the recommended for you as well, which is great. It's, from what I have gathered, it recommends people for you based on how frequently they play one game or one genre of game. It goes by the tags that you put into your stream title. It doesn't really seem to be based off of your stream title itself, though. So it's definitely one of those. Consistency is incredibly important. If you're going to play games, stick to a genre or stick to a specific game. If you want to show up frequently in that recommended for you section. With YouTube, they have a whole freaking search engine built into it. So it takes keywords of your title, it takes keywords out of the description. You can add additional tags for commonly misspelled words. Like if one frequent thing I see with my name is that people just type out Papa K. So if I'm putting out a video or putting a live stream about to go live, one of the additional tags I'm gonna put out there is Papa K. You can do that with like frequently misspelled words. So something like Mississippi, you can type in a couple different, just an example, you can type in a couple different variations of Mississippi. It's a long word, there's a lot of letters, it's easy to typo it. But it does have also a consistency factor to the search engine. The more regular you are with posting videos and going through uploads, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. That's my schedule. I've noticed that the first day, that video didn't get a whole lot of views. Second day, it was a little more. Third day, it's a little more. So consistently uploading videos on a regular schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8 a.m. I'm excited to see what that actually does for my search engine optimization and me being thrown into the algorithm. There's a bunch of different avenues people can go to find your videos. There's a bunch of ways that you can utilize to help people find your videos. And I think overall, it's just the discoverability itself is huge, on top of, the quality of the stream, how they kind of specify watch hours for channel growth as watch hours for videos, shorts, and live streams, as opposed to just when you're streaming having those concurrent viewers. It's a little easier to build a brand, build a community around a situation like that, in my personal opinion. And then just the ad revenue itself, it seems like YouTube is much more generous with actually giving people assistance with money, as opposed to making a streamer or content creator rely on his community in the beginning to subscribe or donate or give bits. It's always a good idea regardless of what platform you're using, though, and I just want to stress that I understand this, to make sure you're diversifying your income streams. There's a lot that goes into it. There's a lot that I'm learning, especially with these deep dives I've been doing lately. I'm excited to keep on learning. I'm excited to bring Papa's House to the best that it can be. So thank you for watching. We'll see you again on Monday. Talk to you later. All right, I wanted to thank you one more time. Thank you for watching the video. Hit that subscribe button. New videos coming out every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 a.m. We will be streaming on Twitch at 9 a.m. to noon, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then we are live on YouTube, 8 p.m. to 11 p.m., Monday, Wednesday, Friday. We'll see you there. Thank you very much for hanging out.